21 Pilot's Blurryface makeup. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Hey friends! So this tutorial consists of 3 parts. First, this kind of everyday, subtly Blurryface inspired makeup look. There's this look, inspired by Josh Dunn, and this one, inspired by Tyler Joseph. So let's get started. Part 1. For this tutorial, we're starting from the base up. I'm starting off by covering my face in foundation. I'm using my fingers for this because I had washed my makeup brushes earlier that day and my foundation brush wasn't dry yet. When my foundation was blended in, I put concealer under my eyes, on my chin, and over problem spots. I set all of that with powder. Next, I did some basic highlight and contouring. On a regular day, I usually only contour my cheekbones, but for this look, I did some slight contouring on my forehead and jawline. When I was done, I blended it using my kabuki brush. I brushed through my brows with a spoolie and then filled them in with a brow pencil. I'm not a huge brows person, since mine are already pretty thick as it is, so I kept it simple. On to the eyes. First, I primed them using NYX eyeshadow base in white, and then covered my eyelids using a NYX jumbo pencil in milk, blending it out with my finger afterwards. I set the jumbo pencil with a white eyeshadow. Then I blended a light, cool-toned brown eyeshadow into my crease as a transitional color. And then blended a dark gray shadow into my crease as well. I kept adding more shadow into my crease, blending it a little less each time until I got the intensity I wanted. I then added that same dark gray eyeshadow under my lower lash line and blended that out. I lined my waterline, as well as the outer corner of my tight line, and then used a liquid eyeliner to give myself a simple wing. Mascara on the upper and lower lashes, and add optional false lashes. Way to stay in the frame there, Sarah. I finished off the look with a red lip stain. That's it for part 1. You have the black and white in the eyes, the red in the lips, and pair it with an adorable little 21 Pilots bow. I mean, I would wear this every day. Maybe not every day, but on a normal day, I would wear makeup like this, absolutely. Part 2. Using an eye makeup remover, I got rid of the eyeshadow in my crease and my lipstick. I blended a light brown into the crease, again as a transitional color, and then added bright red eyeshadow to my crease and blended that out. Just like the previous look, I kept adding shadow back in after blending it to make sure the red was bright and it stood out. Then I added black to my lids and blended that out. The important thing here is to focus the black shadow in the center of the lids, so you don't blend it out too far over the red eyeshadow. I added the red eyeshadow underneath my lower lash line as well, and then used red water-activated face paint on a detail brush to create a winged eyeliner right above the black winged liner I already had on. It's hard to see, but it adds a little dimensional pop of red to the look. For the lips, I filled them in using a gray liquid lipstick. This one is NYX Liquid Suede in Stone Fox. To finish it off, I spray painted my hair red in certain areas and then added my Click snapback. And that wraps part 2, inspired by Josh Dunn. The reason it's inspired by Josh is because on stage, Josh wears red makeup around his eyes. So I turned it into something a bit more, I don't know, beauty makeup oriented. And then you can kind of see that I painted my hair red. So yeah, this is for Joshua. Part 3. This time I took off all my eyeshadow and my eyeliner as well as my lipstick. I then put a light shimmery nude shadow all over my lids using my finger, cause I'm lazy, and then blended a warm toned brownish orange onto my lids as well. I took a lighter gray eyeshadow and placed that on the inner and outer corners of my lid, blending that out and into my crease. And then did the same thing in a smaller area using a dark gray eyeshadow. Guess what? I also blended that dark gray under my lower lash line. Big surprise. For eyeliner, I redid my waterline, making sure it was extra dark, and kept the top liner smoky and simple, avoiding a wing. I used a cool nude lipstick to fill in my lips. And then, in traditional Taijo fashion, I painted my neck and hands black using a water-activated face paint. This one is by Snazzaroo, which is made for painting kids' faces, so it's really mild on the skin, it's super affordable, works pretty well, and can be found at Michael's. Of course, the finishing touch for this look is my red 21 Piløts beanie. And that's it for this third and final Tyler Joseph inspired look. The concert is tomorrow and I can't wait. Thanks for watching!